All right, Coach, you fell down early again and had to crawl your way back into it, and ultimately just came up short.
Yeah, two out hits for them. I mean, if you said 2 outs, nobody on in the first, you'd sign up for that. They got 2. Bing, bing, bing. Unfortunate. Same thing in the second, and you got a 4 spot. So, no lack of compete on JD. Just a couple pitches just didn't go in the spots he wanted. You get paid. You pay for it against some of us. We know that. I thought Grady and Felinsky were good. You get the game to 5-2. Grady's at the end of his rope. You feel good. You just need, somebody step up in that 6, and it didn't happen. And suddenly, bing, bang, boom, it's laser show, and we're down 8-2, which is just unfortunate. And then we had our opportunities that were right there, and some good swings, and obviously even just to start the 9th, Strader hammers that. I don't know how hard he hit it, but hammers the ball, and a great play by them. And that's just what happens. You get got. You just get got. Game 1, game 3, great games. Yeah, yesterday was ugly or whatever, and it got ugly late. It wasn't really indicative of how the game flowed, but just unfortunate. But look, you're gonna have to rip it from a Southern Miss. Contrary to whatever you might think, they're not gonna give it to you. They're gonna make the plays. They're gonna make the plus plays. They're gonna make the intelligent plays. And when you make a mistake, they punish you, regardless of all the good pitches you may throw. If you have the one lapse, the one pitch that just doesn't go where you want, they're gonna get you. So that's the lesson learned. But we'll flip script. After kind of reassessing, resetting tomorrow. Practice Monday, Tuesday morning. 1 here, 1 in Montgomery, to get ourselves going, and then obviously we know we kick things off at 9 a.m. on Wednesday for the 3rd year in a row. Actually, 4th year in a row.
I thought Felinsky showed a lot of good stuff today, and his last few starts has really been coming along.
He's capable of it. We just want guys to maximize their capabilities. I was very proud of his effort. Obviously, when he came in, obviously hindsight, you would have done things different, but I thought he was outstanding. I thought there were some things he did that we haven't maybe seen him do from an execution perspective that makes me excited. So great job by him. We're going to need a lot of that. The guys that are going to compete right, the guys that have a little bit of something behind what they do, that's who will pitch for us this week. As we reset the clock to tourney time.
Where do you feel like you guys are at as a ball club right now, just going into this Sun Belt tournament, playing Old Dominion in that first ball game?
I mean, as you do things in totality, I mean, you were the last team in the country to win every series. Not the 3rd, not the 4th, the last team to be standing there. In Southern Miss, they earned everything they got this weekend. We had them on the ropes Thursday. We didn't get it done. It's unfortunate. It sucks. Makes me still sick to the second, but it is what it is, right? But they took it from us. But you sit there, and there's many things we've done well, and we're in a great position. We control all the things in front of us. You play good ball up there this week, like we're going to, then you'll sail forward as you continue through the season. But you got to earn it, and we've earned it. I mean, we've earned a lot this year. I'm not going to let everyone gets got on a weekend. I could go to every year in the history of college baseball. People do. And at least it's a heck of a team that did it. One that's on an absolute heater, one that's got a lot of experience in doing this late. And, hopefully our guys learn a thing or two from that. And, we need to put that same stuff into action. But we're in a great spot. Teams would sign up. They would sign their baseball lives away to be where we are. But we need to make sure that we remember that and take advantage of that as we prepare for this tournament ahead.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you.